How does a dual compact sand plant work, or what we could call them as a CSP 200? There's many different names for these pieces of equipment, but we get asked this question a lot. My name's Bert from Equip2, and we're just going to talk about how this compact sand plant can make two products. So there's a lot of cyclones out there who will be just producing a single sand, but there's applications where you're looking for like a mortar sand and also a concrete sand. So in front of me here we've got the flow, which shows the flow of the product going through the plant. So our material will come from our screening machine. If we've got say a 0 to 40, it'll come through first to the coarse sand pump, and that's going to the larger cyclone. Let's say it's a 660 cyclone, and that'll be taking the slimes out the top. That'll go to our silt pond, and it'll drop on the one side of the dewatering screen, and through that we can have water jets pushing that product through the screen, and then this second pump, being the fine sand pump, will pump it then into the smaller cyclone, which will then create our finer fraction sand. So on the one side of the screen, the coarse sand might have a 2mm dewatering screen on it, and our water jets are pushing that through. That sizes our fine sand, being a 2mm. It comes back underneath into the sandbox, picks up with the fine sand pump into the smaller cyclone, and then separating it to give us our fine sand. In the application, you can still blend those two sands together, and the advantage of that means that we're getting two cuts in the cyclone, which removes as much silts, or the 75 micron below, as much as possible. So I trust that gives you some understanding on how that works. Any further questions, please reach out to the team at Equip2.